Hey everyone, this is Tom Panos. Today I'm with Homes and Acreage, the directors, both Grant and Penny, and we're going to do a deep dive and find out who are the two directors behind this great brand. Good to see you both.
Thank you so much for having us, Tom.
I'd love to ask you, how long have you been in the real estate industry?
I actually started in the real estate industry in 2003 in London.
And I moved 8 years ago full-time into the real estate industry.
There are so many real estate agents. What do you think is the one thing that separates Homes and Acreage versus the other brands in the marketplace?
That's what real estate agents are always trying to have a point of difference. I'd say the marketing that we do is why most people choose us.
But it's also a lot to do with our knowledge. Both Grant and I are from farms ourselves. We know the cost, we know the time, we know the process, and we can deliver that knowledge back across to somebody else and watch them enjoy the journey like we have.
What are you most passionate about working in real estate?
The history behind it and the connection to the land is, for me, what I get excited about.
I really love telling them what they might have not seen in a particular property.
Real estate, you can go from the heights of exhilaration to the depths of depression in 24 hours.
And that's extremely hard. That discipline to stick with what you need to do till you finish it, that's key to being able to succeed. And also, as a couple, we need to be able to switch on and off. Otherwise, it's all just work all the way through.
I'm fascinated. What's the conversation after hours? Are you talking about that listing, that sale?
I'd love to say that we don't, but we do. We'll not only talk about, let's say, a deal or what's going on, we'll also talk about creating something bigger. Both of us are entrepreneurs, is the undercurrent for us.
We are passionate about what we do. We're passionate about our family and our team as well.
One of the most prestigious horse awards in the country is the Gary Owen. Tell me more about that win.
Yes, I won it back a little while ago, like 2003. I'm trying to cry. Putting my eyes on something and giving it everything and never giving up. It's been the undercurrent for my whole career.
What's one of the biggest mistakes you see vendors making?
Agent selection is very important. It's quite an art on the peninsula, matching buyers with sellers, getting the wrong agent, and that can be very expensive.
What do you think the difference as a percentage of price can be between a good agent and a bad agent?
The biggest one was $6 million. It was the offer on the table. Penny sold it for 12. That was
a big difference.
Probably the biggest example.
Knowing what you know, what advice would you give to yourself on day one again?
They just want us to get them the best result and know that they can call on a professional service to do the job that they asked us to do.
Often what people don't get is they see the end, but they don't see what happened.
I remember when we got our first inbound, and I think it was 6 months working 24/7, it felt like, to get someone call us and say, yeah, can you come out and give me an appraisal? To go from there to, we're the number one listing agent, number one selling agent on the Mornington Peninsula at the moment.
The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit.
No.
Right? I come from a farming background and went out there the one day and they were getting all the potatoes, and I said, this is amazing, like there's 500, 1,000 potatoes we've just pulled out in like 2 hours. They just said it's not 2 hours, it's 8 months.
To get a result is amazing, but the journey has been the part that I've loved. There's been a lot of highs and a lot of lows, but to feel that you've built something from nothing, I think that is what I've done a lot through my life, and I've really enjoyed that here.
Very, very proud of both of us and the team. We've got such an amazing team.
This has been Tom Panos with Homes and Acreage, both Penny Perry and Grant Perry. We've done a deep dive behind the scenes. Amazing people, an amazing organisation, and it's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to spend an afternoon with them